Tariq Radio, like and subscribe. Tariq Radio, like and subscribe.
You're saying black folks created that name white supremacy.
That's correct. From Africa, because we are just amazed by the things they've done. Well, we describe them always by inventions. That's all. They can command water from far away through tubes into their bedrooms. We can even fetch a bucket of water from the next lake. You will be drowned. They can put electricity. We never had one in Africa. They have airplanes fly over us. It's amazing. Everything they've done is the reason my people say these people are superior. Not because of slavery. They came to colonize us and they brought things we have never seen before. They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away. They brought guns we have never seen, boom, and killed somebody right away. You know what they used to do in the Congo?
Right.
They put dynamite in the rocks and then they hide the switch. And then when they point their finger, it go boom. And the Congolese till today, they call the white man kiboom, the sound of the dynamite. And then they go down and they go like this. If they're not superior, why do you see every picture when the white men arrive in Africa, we're bowing to them? We have never seen a gun kill a human being. We have never seen a mirror. We have never seen a radio tune in and somebody speaking from England, the Queen's voice. So for us, all these things, these people must be really superior and close to God. They used to have a joke in Ghana that when God said, let's pray, the white man opened his eyes. The black people were covering his eyes. So the white man saw how God created the world. That's why they are so good at what they do. And I'm telling you, these are folklores from which we grew up. If anyone told you that white people came to Africa to tell us they're superior, it's a lie. They never said that.
Speaking of foreigners, there was a video I put up on my Twitter timeline of this African dude, I guess this African lady, this African dude, and they were talking about how much they worship whiteness. It was kind of sickening. They were talking about, yeah, over in Africa, the white man, oh, we worship the white man. The white man is like God. We bow to him because they bring so much to us. We do not have inventions and they bring inventions. He was like, yes, the white man can snap his finger and make water from one place, go to another with pipes. And we can't even get water from the village. And the white man has airplanes and all of this stuff. He's really big in a white man. And the white man created electricity. And I'm like, this is why we say we delineate. See, when people try to denigrate us by saying, well, look at what Africa is doing, that we were doing different stuff. Family, water irrigation. Do y'all know we were doing that in the Carolinas? Foundational Black Americans were doing that early on because they knew how to cultivate all that rice up there. So they came up with ways to irrigate the water and change the water flow. And they created their own pipe and plumbing systems using bamboo and hollow tree trunks and reed pipes and things like that in the Carolinas. We were doing that in the 1800s. We knew how to do that. We were some of the first people to do that. Yeah, and electricity, we had our brother Lewis Latimer, who wrote the first book on electric lighting. He was so thorough, they sent him out there to England to help them get their electric lights going. So yeah, England, y'all shout out to our foundational Black American brother for being one of the people to get y'all electric lights popping out there in England. You understand? So yeah, these people talk about all these inventions. And speaking of inventions, it was foundational Black Americans who taught African folks how to fly. Our brother John Robinson, foundational Black American brother. Mr. Robinson went over there and taught them how to fly planes, and he helped establish one of the first airlines out there in Africa. It's foundational Black Americans. And so that's why FBAs, we don't worship the white supremacists when they show up. See, there's a different vibe when people say, you niggas out there saying, no, we're not, because we look at a certain situation totally different. And I'm not trying to beat up on the African and Caribbean brothers and sisters. I'm not. I'm really not, because I understand and I get it. I understand how psychological warfare is. But I just really have a great appreciation for my lineage, because we look at the white supremacists different. When they show up, we don't look at them as a god. Over there, like the guy said, what he was saying was kind of true. They don't, they didn't really put anything together. So when the white person comes over there with some Negro trinkets, they think it's magic. We don't, because we created all this stuff. We know how to create this stuff. It was us creating a lot of this stuff in the first place. So we're not impressed by them. We actually try to hide some of the things that we create. Just like some of the languages, our Tut language, that was a language that we hid from them. We didn't want them people to know that. We still hide it from them today. We knew how to hide certain things. That's why even our names, we would come up with nicknames. That was a part of our culture. Everybody would have a certain nickname, because the name of the game was you try to be low key. You don't tell people too much about yourself. It could be an op, could be a slave catcher, it could be whatever. So you don't want to tell too much about yourself. So we knew how to give each other nicknames. Yeah. So our history is very rich and deep. Let me get our brother Black Alpha in the building. Let me get Black Alpha. Then we're gonna get Bigoted Beth. We haven't talked to her in a minute. Brother Black Alpha, hop on.
Tonight, bro.
I'm good, man. How are you?
Man, I'm good, family. I got 2 points. First one is for all these Democratic shills out here talking about what the Republicans gonna do, what they provided. I can tell you one thing right now that the Republicans stand on that affects every element of American society, and that's immigration and deportations.
Yep.
Because the money they spend right there in America, that helps fix the economy, education, housing, because they get dropped off in our communities the most, healthcare, because a lot of these tethers are out here getting fake degrees where they're doing all types of malpractice on Black Americans. So you can leave it right there, and that's where they can start at. And for the last point, brother, and this is the last one, you made a good point. All of those boule tactics of trying to keep us on the plantation, that's why the Democrats are the embarrassment of America, the whole world. Everybody's laughing at them because Kamala got mollywopped,
Yep.
and you don't come back from that ever. So salute to you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of folks don't really understand the embarrassment that's going on with the Democrats. They got embarrassed, man. That makes them look bad. Not only do they look bad, all of those celebrities that co-signed them look bad right now. That was a horrible look for them. And all of them are mad at us. They're looking at us like, how could you Negroes embarrass us like that? That's what it is. Comedic, are you ready to talk? You're giving a lot of hands.
Yes, I'm ready to talk. Our
Oh,
brother made a good
not,
point previously.
not
He
you.
made a good point when he said,
In your Goya powder, get the hell out of here. Not you. You're not coming up here. I don't care how many name changes you do. You are not coming up here. That's that fake ass Puerto Rican who tries to claim to be an FBA. Get your ass on somewhere and eat your empanada. We don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear you lying. You are not a foundational Black American, and you're not going to tether on to us. Get your ass on somewhere. Nope. Not even giving you no shine. Let's get Nico. Nico in the building. Nico in the building. All right, Nico, unmute your microphone, Nico.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. What's up, Nico?
Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm a fan, man. Straight from Haiti. So,
There you
you
go.
know, yeah, I've been listening to you for a while, though, man. So, we don't agree on everything, but I still respect you. You feel me? So, um, one of the things, bro, from everything that I see you doing, that kind of break a nigga heart somehow because when I see the division between um the Black American and the Black immigrants. That kind of break my heart though, because I feel like we the same people. You dig what I'm saying? And like I always say, one of my favorite nation on earth is Black American. Uh, I got a lot of love and respect for y'all. You know, and I want every Africans to also understand that. I'm talking about the continental Africans to understand there won't be any African revolution without the Black Americans. And I think every African should accept the Black American as the leader of the revolution to change, Black people's situation globally, because you guys have the power for it. You know what I mean? And you guys understand why supremacy is the best. You know what I mean? So nobody can beat y'all on that. And y'all did a whole lot of things to change the Black image, because back then, every time white people talking about Africans, or any Black country, they always attach our image with poverty and a whole lot of things. And that's where, when we have the rappers showing up their chains and doing different things, and a lot of Black American rappers show love to the Haitians.
Yeah.
When you take people like Lil Wayne or Rick Ross, a lot of people thought these people were Haitian because they had the Haitian flag, in certain videos, showing love to the Haitian. So that right there sent a signal, you know, all over the world to the white supremacists. Hey man, these people y'all always associate with dirt, showing these people eating dirt cookies or showing these people living dirty and things like that. He's one right here with a whole lot of diamond chains on his neck. You dig what I'm saying? So I think a lot of Haitians don't take it like that. But me, I see, a deeper meaning of it. When a Black American rapper put a Haitian flag on, that's love right there, and that created confusion for the people out of the country. They think, oh, yo, these people Haitians.
Yeah.
And then the whole time, these people just Black Americans. So, I always salute the Black Americans for that. And like I said, no dick riding, excuse the language, but y'all my favorite people on earth though, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm a Pan Africans. So I always see every other Black people like myself. You know what I mean? I got nothing but love for everybody. And I can understand your stand, bro. I can understand your situation,
Right.
what turned you into what you are today, because you used to be, you used to speak great about Africa, all other Black nations. And I understand you seen certain videos and some of us, talking craps about the Black Americans, and you feel like, you know what? There's no need to keep talking great about these people while, they're out there talking crazy about my people. You dig? And what I want you to understand, you know, it is not the immigrants' fault. The Black immigrants, well, I'm gonna tell you why it is. I believe every Black immigrants before they came to America, their role models were Black Americans, because hey, when we see y'all on TV, the rap videos looking clean, and we like, oh yeah, these people Black too, So it was like that. But once they come to America, you got people that put into their head that they better than the Black Americans. Because me, I'm a living experience. I had people that told me Black Americans lazy. And I had so many friends who are Black Americans that work way harder than everybody in the places that I ever work. But there's a stereotype that they put inside of the Black immigrants to keep us divided, bro. And now you might blame these people because a lot of them, they not educated enough to understand, hey man, they trying to put us against these people, but they really are family. So yeah, so I have no problem with the FBA movement. What I do think, I just don't think it's a good thing for us. You dig what I'm saying? Like what I mean by us, like I'm talking about Black globally, because I feel like when we divided, we weaker though, man. You know what I mean? I understand the
Hold on, now let's slow that down. Now, what exactly about us acknowledging our lineage do you think is not a good look for Blacks globally? Because all we're doing is acknowledging our specific lineage, which is unique from everybody else. So what don't you
yeah.
think is a good thing about that?
Okay, so what I think is not a good thing about it, I mean, you know what you're doing. You're a very well educated person. So you know how to go about it. You're not pushing no hate what you say. Because sometimes, when I listen to you and you uh you roasting the Africans, and I'm laughing. You roasting the Haitians, whoever. So I'm laughing. I catch a good laugh out of it.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Because I don't take nothing personal. So, but it's a lot of videos that I see from people who claim to be FBA, and the way they're talking, you can feel, you know, the way they're talking about Black immigrants, you can feel like, the hate is kind of real. I'm not saying the hate is on one side; it's on all sides. But they really go about it like that is that serious. You know what I mean? They talking a whole lot of crap, and just like the black immigrants, a lot of them talking crap too. But me personally, I don't get involved in things like that. I don't get involved in things like that. Like I said, I believe we one people. It should be all love. And yeah, I do understand what you're saying when you say, man, when we try to, uh, get with these.
Right. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Let me land your plane. The thing is, man, our lineage is our lineage. Now, if somebody you spoke with, you had a negative interaction with them, that ain't got nothing to do with the legitimacy of our lineage. That has nothing to do with our lineage. All right, somebody in the lineage was mean to you. That doesn't change our lineage. You understand? That doesn't make us any less of an FBA. We're still FBAs. So that's not anything to negotiate. When people say, "Oh, I don't like you guys acknowledging your lineage." Yeah, that's what it is. Because we're not going to be generic Africans. We're not doing that because we're not. We have a very unique lineage to this country. We have a very unique relationship to this country. We have a very exceptional and special relationship to this land, as do you guys in your homeland. When you are on your homeland and somebody comes in as a guest, they have to show a certain level of respect to the native people there. It's the same damn thing here. The problem was people felt like they can just come over here and just disrespect our willy-nilly. We said, hell no. That's going to stop. Some people might have to catch some of these verbal strays, but that's going to be what it is. We're not having any more disrespect from anybody because we've let disrespect go on for a long time. We've given people passes a long time because we never really wanted to punch down. Because usually the immigrant class, they're just struggling, they're working their little cab jobs or whatever. They say something slick, all right, we ain't gonna punch down. All right, God bless them, bless your heart. So that wasn't the problem. The problem came into play when some of these same people from these immigrant backgrounds had these views about us, then they start working in prisons. Then they're being abusive to the FBA inmates. These people who come over here with those same anti-FBA views, then all of a sudden you become president or vice president like Kamala and Obama. And then y'all don't do a damn thing for foundational Black Americans, but you're doing things for all of these immigrant groups. It became a problem when these immigrant groups started getting into Congressional Black Caucus and quote unquote Black organizations like that. And then we see all of the resources that's supposed to go to us go to these immigrant groups. Now that is a problem. Now we got an issue here. You see, we got a major issue. So we sit up here stumping for all of these other groups, and when it's time for us to get tangibles, hey, it's all every man for himself. Nobody's talking about we're all one. You dig? So yeah, we had to get some straightening. And everybody's going to have to put respect on our lineage. That's what it is. We're not generic Africans. And Caribbeans and Haitians, you guys have your parades out there in New York. Y'all have those Caribbean Day parades out there in Brooklyn. They have the Haitian Independence Day parade, all that stuff. And I love it. Knock yourself out. But when we have our FBA events, don't cry foul because we're going to start having our FBA parades. I want to put something together for Atlanta next year. Just have it really, really pop off. But yeah, we're just acknowledging our lineage. And that's not anything to negotiate. All right. Let me get one more good call in here. Y'all raise your hand if you are ready. Let's get one more good call in here. One more good call. Raise your hand if you are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, where y'all at? Let's raise those hands. Let me get some new faces in the building. Let's get a new face in the building. I want to get some of these new folks in here. All right, let's get well, should I get bigoted Beth in here? I tried to have you. Let's get bigoted Beth. Let's see what she's talking about. What's up, bigoted Beth? And what was her husband's name? Was it Crackified Craig or something? What was her bigoted Beth? What's your husband's name? I forgot what his name was.
Raggified cat.
Now, what was your husband's name again, Beth?
Cat without a hat.
Oh yeah, Crackified Cat. That's right. Crackified Cat.
That's right.
So, what's going on, Beth? What's happening with you?
Oh, I just came up to say hello. I hope everyone is okay this evening. And I want to thank you, sir, for the opportunity to speak. I just wanted to say I'm glad we all went to the polls. And regardless of the lies, propaganda, Oprah, Beyonce, Moose Knuckle Raps, Katy Perry's plastic representation, half woman satanic Billie Eilish, the Diddy list celebrity endorsements, Jeffrey Epstein, we all chose the right candidate. Barack Obama and his brother, Big Mike.
Mm-hmm. All right. There it is. Well, thank you so much, Beth. All right. Beth wanted to give a victory lap for Trump getting in office. All right. All right. Let me see. All right. Uh, let's see who we got in here. Joe, I'm gonna get some new faces in here. Now let's get Rael. I don't remember you, Rael. Rael, have you been on the space before, Rael? I don't remember you. I don't remember that name. Rael, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, Tariq?
What's up? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, brother. I'm uh I'm tapping in with you, man, because I'm a truck driver and I'm from Florida. Um we got like a sheriff, like a very infamous sheriff in Florida, and he put out like a video the other day of him like doing a sting in Florida where he caught like over 150 people, 150 plus people, and 85 of them were migrants.
Damn.
And he said that he interviewed one of them. It was a chick from Venezuela, and he said that he asked her how she got here. She said she flew down from Venezuela to Mexico and crossed the border, and there were federal border agents there that greeted her at the border. And he said that they greeted her. She said that they greeted her. They gave her money, so, flew her out to Chicago or New York or one of them, and she said that she couldn't find no work. She flew down to Florida, and that's where she got caught up in the little sting or whatever they was doing because she was prostituting. And I was like, damn. So they gave her money and everything
Wow. Yeah.
just to just to move around and everything, bro. I was trying to tap in earlier and let you know, like these people they come in and under Kamala and all them, man, they get greeted. They don't ain't nobody turning them away. So when they say it's a crisis, bro, it ain't no crisis, bro. They making it be what it is.
Yes,
You
indeed.
know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
And
And I'm glad
they be telling you,
and I'm glad we're pushing back against that. I'm so glad we're pushing back against that because yeah, these people are getting papered up. Yeah, they're entities behind the scenes papering these people up, and I hope all of that gets shut down. Because yeah, we need them resources over here. These are our tax dollars. We need them as citizens. Damn all that. We need that. Yeah, these people don't concern themselves with our issues, so we're not concerned with theirs. Let them handle theirs. Handle your business over there. Because your damn show don't handle our business. Y'all don't help us over here. So everybody handle their own business. All right, let me get up out of here, guys. It's been real. Y'all go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Give a contribution to the Hidden History Museum and get the book Hidden Heroes from A to Z. Go to officialfba.com to get the book FBA Race Baiter, get the FBA flags and hats and all that good stuff. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Papi Akute, Lola Vuve to the family. Peace.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.